It says used, I'm still saying used. Can you guys tell? Like, I'm legit, I need to go to sleep. Girl needs to go night-night. What's going on with my hair? What are you doing? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're gonna be doing another foundation review. So I have another Charlotte Tilbury foundation to review for you guys. It's the Light Wonder Foundation. So I just reviewed the Magic Foundation. If you guys haven't seen that yet, I'll link it down below for you. But I let you guys know like my thoughts on it and stuff. I didn't do a demo for that one, but I did let you guys know what I thought about it and things like that. So I'll go ahead and leave that down below in the description bar for you. But today we're actually gonna be doing a demo. I have nothing, well, not nothing on my face. I have like primer and stuff and a little bit of corrector going on. But aside from that, I don't have anything else on my face. So we're gonna go ahead and apply this bad boy. I'm gonna give you guys the specs first so you guys can get an idea of what we're supposed to see. And then I'll come back at the end of the day and let you guys know my thoughts on the foundation. So yeah, let's get on into this review, shall we? All right, so this is what we have going on here. The box right here, the foundation right here. It looks very luxurious. It's got like a rose gold going on. I feel like any like foundation or any kind of makeup that has rose gold on it just looks very luxurious to me. I don't know why. Does it look like that to you guys too? Let me know in the comment section. But so this is what it looks like. I was sent over shade 6 medium. I actually got this in a PR package, so they sent over 6 medium. I've already tried this foundation out, I think once or twice since I received it, but I thought I would just go ahead and do like a demo video so you guys can see how it applies and everything, and then I'll do like a wear test too so you guys can see what it looks like by the end of the day. Yeah, so it comes with 1.4 fluid ounces. So it claims to have perfect coverage in a light as air breathable formula. It's also supposed to be a youth boosting perfect skin foundation. It is $46 and you can find it at charlottetilbury.com and Nordstrom. Okay, so when I apply it, I'm gonna go ahead and do one side with a beauty blender and the other side with foundation just to see, not with foundation. Girl, get your life together. Okay, so the other side's gonna be with a kabuki brush and we'll just see which one I feel like applies better. So when you open it up, it's a squeezy tube. Oh, whoa, starting to drip. Did it drip? It's just a squeezy tube that looks like that. Mine is starting to drip, so I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but I did already prime the skin and then I corrected in certain areas. I like to prime my skin before I do foundation reviews because that's what I normally do anyway when I'm wearing a foundation. Like I don't wear foundation without priming it, and I just don't feel like it'd be a fair review if I didn't prime my skin before putting the foundation on. So yeah, prime the skin and let me show you guys what it looks like here. So it's a very runny. You can already see it dripping down. It's not like super, super runny, but it's relatively runny. It's more runny than the Magic foundation. So that is the consistency, and that's the shade. That's medium 6, if I didn't mention that already. And so what I'm gonna do is just dot it all over my face, and we'll blend out one side with the Beauty Blender, and then the other side with our kabuki brush. I think we are solid. Okay, so let's go ahead and blend this side with the Beauty Blender. Okay, so this is what it looks like blended out with a beauty blender. It's kind of like light to medium coverage, but on the bottle it says that if you want extra coverage, you can build it up, basically. Top off areas where extra coverage is needed using a brush. So since I'm going all beauty blender on this side, I'm just gonna go ahead and build it up a little bit more in certain areas that I think it needs a little bit more coverage with the beauty blender. Building up nicely with the beauty blender. It's built up. What do you guys think? No streakiness. It built up really nicely with the beauty blender. I like it. Still not completely full coverage because I can still see some frecklage going on there, but it's like a good medium coverage, I would say. So this side we're gonna go ahead and do with the brush. So usually with runnier foundations, I like to use a beauty blender as opposed to the brush, because I feel like with runnier foundations, a brush can tend to look a little bit streaky, but this one doesn't look streaky. I'm still feeling like this side looks better as far as like coverage goes, but this side doesn't look Not seeing any streaks, so I think we're still solid if you want to use a brush. Let me go ahead and add a little bit more coverage to that side. I'm just gonna dip the brush into it and pat. Oh, here we go. Okay, I think I prefer building it up with a beauty blender. Not that this is like horrible or anything. I think I feel like building it up with a beauty blender is the better route. Only because I'm seeing like a little bit more texture here. I don't know if it's just the brush that I'm using, but I think I like this side better than this side. I don't know if you guys can see the texture going on there, but I think I like how this side looks. This side just looks more like skin to me as opposed to this side. This side just looks like it has a little bit more texture than this side. So I'm personally gonna say beauty blender for the win for me. I'm just gonna go ahead and pat that into the skin. See, now it looks so much better. So much better. Okay. I think I'm gonna rock and roll with the beauty blender on this one, guys. So this is what it looks like on the skin. I kind of like it by itself. It looks very just natural. Looks like skin. You've got like luminous finish going on there. I really like it. I think I'm gonna set it a little bit. I'm not gonna go too crazy with the setting powder. I'm gonna set it a little bit only because my laugh lines get super crazy by the end of the day if I don't set. And then I'm also gonna be adding some concealer under the eyes and I'm gonna have to set that. So I am gonna set it a little bit, but I'm not going to go like full on setting. I'm just gonna do like a light setting just to give it a fair shot. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of my makeup and then I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like with like a full on beat and we'll go from there. Okay, so I just finished my makeup and this is what everything looks like. Actually, I'm really, really loving the finish right now. The last couple times I used it, I baked my face and I was just like, looks all right. I wasn't that impressed. But this time I just did like a light layer of a setting powder and oh my gosh, you can really see the luminosity in the foundation. I mean, I obviously highlighted, but like aside from that, like everything else, you can really see the luminosity in it, right? I feel like you can. So this is what my skin looks like right now. I'm gonna go ahead and go about my day, run some errands, and I got a bunch of stuff to do around the house too. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all that done and I will come back at the end of the day and show you guys the final results of the foundation. Hey guys, so it is the end of the day. I'm ready to take off this makeup. So ready. I really want to put a mask on tonight too. That's happening. So I am going to just be showing you guys the final results of the foundation and how it wore throughout the day. So when did I do this? It was like around 3 or 4 o'clock. That's when I did this. Maybe about like 6 hours or so. And this is how the foundation is looking right now. It's kind of warm in my house right now. A little warm. So this is how it did in warm weather. It's pretty warm in California too. Like it's not cool at all. It may be fall, but not here. Not in Cali. But yeah, so this is how everything looks. What do you guys think? It's been a while since I wore it, so I don't remember how I look by the end of the night. Okay, so you got some movage going on here. I didn't set my face with a setting spray or anything. So that could be it. Typical creasing there. I feel like all of this still looks really good. All of that still looks good. I don't feel like I look that much more oily than I did when I started. I usually get oily, not super duper oily, but I get kind of oily by the end of the day right here in the center of my forehead. And you guys can see it doesn't look very shiny. I mean, I look a little dewy, but I don't look like crazy, ridiculously shiny. And the coverage still looks really good. I do touch my nose a lot during the day, so that's why that has come off. And it's not a matte foundation. It doesn't like dry to a matte finish. So that's like expected to move, right? What do you guys think? I think like if it's not a completely matte finish, then if you're touching your face, like it's expected to move. And I also didn't bake my face today. I did like a light little set, so yeah, I feel like it still looks pretty good. What do you guys think? So I really do love this foundation. I am going to be wearing it more often. I did only wear it like a couple times and I didn't wear it the way I'm wearing it today. So my like first initial impression was kind of still like in that tester mode. I wanted to try like different ways to wear it to see how I really enjoyed it. And I feel like I like it better when it does show the more luminous side to it, because the way I was wearing it at first, I was baking and it just, I don't know, I wasn't feeling it because it's a luminous foundation, but when you bake it, it becomes like matte. So I don't know, I just wasn't really feeling that technique. But if you go ahead and just apply it and then lightly set it, I feel like it looks so good, right? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for this review. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you're new. Hey girl, hey. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so we don't lose each other. Also, if you want to stay up to date with my latest video, that little bell right next to the subscribe button so you guys don't miss out. And it'll notify you anytime I upload a new video. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.